ワンバドウユ上海3は M ダッシュ ET CG パイナップル SR アキララギアザ・キングオブファイターズ14の頂点に輝くのは果たして誰もが胸の高鳴りを抑えきれない。どうぞファイナリストたちに盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。 Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the finalists for the King of Fighters 14。 それでは実況席お願いいたします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
And welcome to KOF 14 Top 8 at EVO Japan 2019. I am Ringe, this is Hell Pockets, and man, that intro got me hyped. Bralagia looking like an anime protagonist. He's the 19, 20-year-old looking to upsetting people at invitationals. He might be in for another upset. Let's take a quick look at the bracket and see where he's placed along with the other 7.
I mean, you see all those names right there. He's got quite a mountain to climb, Ringe. We're seeing CG Pineapple, Akira, SR, and of course, ET and Xiaohai. Now, I will say this. Curiously absent from this picture, ZJZ.
ZJZ as well as Lau, right? Both actually defeated by Akira, the man that Lakia is going to face. So yeah, Akira taking out first and second place from EVO Japan 2018, making a name for himself here in this top 8. And then we got the usual suspects right at the top. We got M-, ET, Xiaohai, all in the winner side, as well as Score, one of the old school players.
One of the old school players not willing to let go of his status as top player in Japan just yet. Wants to make it all the way to the end, but he's going to be fighting not only his countryman M-, but as well as Xiaohai and ET to keep hold of that position.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful top 8. Thank you all for joining us live in Fukuoka. This is the first top 8 that we're kicking off at EVO Japan 2019. So it feels good, man. It feels good to be here. Oh, you know what? I think Blaze Blue CF actually got broadcasted, so let me stop. Second top 8.
Excuse me. Yes,
I don't want to. Let me put some respect on Blaze Blue's name, of course.
Second Blood is cool, too.
Yeah, yeah. Million Arthur, of course. But we got Xiaohai in the building right now, the legend. He's going to be going up against Score. Let's see how he prevails. Of course, Xiaohai getting into top 8 last night with a very clutch super into the climax cancel, catching the hop back from his opponent. Amazing reactions. And I mean, that's been the story of Xiaohai ever since he bursted onto the scene.
Exactly, but you want to talk about a nail biter. It gets in through the path of Lau, a player who has consistently put him in the losers almost every time they've met in any tournament. And I won't say he finally conquered the demon because it wasn't his first time beating him, but he was not the favorite to win that match last night. And he gets it done with a clutch level 2 super and had 3 bars to spare, and everybody in the room held their breath because they weren't sure if the climax cancel was going to get the job done. Only Xiaohai knew for sure.
Yeah, and of course, you know, he's so calculated, right? We always talk about his spacing, his reactions. I mean, he's a legend in the game. His name is synonymous with King of Fighters. And then on the other side, we got Score, man, that's been grinding for a long time as well. He is on his home turf, right? That's one advantage he does have.
Yes.
Of course, Xiaohai has all the experience in the world at this point, where we're going to see how they do against each other while they face off.
Right, we're talking about top player experience versus world experience in Xiaohai. Score obviously playing some of the best players in the world here in Japan, but Xiaohai playing some of the best players in the world all over the world.
Yep.
So we're going to see exactly how limited the Japanese scene is when we see him go up against Xiaohai here.
And as long as a grand stage has existed, Xiaohai has been on it.
Every possible opportunity.
Yeah, that's just how it is. If there's a championship to be had, Xiaohai's name is in the mix. And, you know, whether it be SBO Togekis or EVO Worlds or EVO Japans, he's here to represent.
And I can't wait, honestly, because I know he is still heated from that win last night. You don't come away from that without just feeling like all the thrusters are on maximum right now. All the gas is left in the tank. You're constantly on full. Score is actually going up against a monster here right now.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see if Score can bring what he needs to up against Xiaohai, right? We're both getting just technical difficulties settled out right now. Hopefully we get into the match very soon. Because, of course, I'm eager to see this KOF action,
chomping at the bit. I think everybody in this room is, man. Everybody's piled up right now. They want to see this showdown between scenes. This is a rivalry right here.
This guy Xiaohai, he had the throat slice in the intro. Lagia looking like an anime protagonist. I know bodies are going to be put in bags that I needed to start.
But that's what you love to see in this kind of top 8, you know, where everybody is just so ingrained in their scene that a little bit of their personality comes out. during their entrances, that's when you know it's for keeps.
Man, I can't wait, man. There's so many people riding momentum going into this tournament, right? We got Xiaohai, of course, coming off that clutch victory, but we talked about Akira defeating first and second place from last year, ZJZ and Lau out of the tournament because of him. Of course, ET on top of that, right, winning, I believe, EVO World.
EVO World,
EVO
yes.
World, yeah, in 2018. So he's also trying to defend his, EVO title in a sense. But yeah, I mean, the defending reigning champion ZJZ nowhere to be found in this top 8.
Unfortunately, he just could not hold together. But ZJZ is also splitting his attentions currently. Still,
yeah, that's true. That's
bracket,
true.
I believe. Not that that should make a difference, but that just speaks to the volume of competition here in this room right now. And this top 8 is just the epitome of the competition that has been here all weekend.
Yeah, but one guy we haven't talked about yet, the face of KOF when it comes to Japan, right? M-Dash. Son was own, the man that's been bringing up Lagia in a protege-like system, and he's really always been in the top 8, especially when it comes to defending the home turf, right? He's always going to find himself there and looking to put Japan on the map.
Yeah, I've never seen M-Dash just not in the top 8 position, like you said, especially in Japan. The WCS champion from the WCS season, and just constantly making top 8 appearances, not only in Japan, but all around the world. EVO Worlds 2017. He's just going to keep this going, and the fact that he's in winners now just proves that, if anybody thought that M-Dash might be thinking about retirement and putting Lagia in his place, you better think again, because I guarantee you, if they run into each other under any circumstances, M-Dash will definitely rip his head off, because he'll tell him, I definitely didn't show you everything I can teach you.
And when you have a protege like that, a man that he calls a prodigy in Lagia, that only drives you to get better, right? When you have someone that's going to be able to push you, that's only going to increase your skill level as well. So I can't wait to see M-Dash when he brings to the plate. But it looks like we're getting nice and settled in here now for Score versus Xiaohai. Headphones are on, knuckles are being cracked, and I believe the character select screen is on display.
And that hand warmer was the longest we've seen yet, so hopefully they have no button checks needed right now.
We shall see. We Score rep in Japan. Of course, Kwambado Yu Xiaohai from China. Oh,
definitely a button check, man. He's going to run the Alice up front? I don't know.
Is this really what Score's bringing to the table right now with the choice? Xiaohai with the Alice, of course.
All right, they're going right into it.
Yeah, I believe this is what Xiaohai was running last set, or yesterday. Alice, Shunan, and Iori on the end. Actually, he might have been messing with some Blue Mary as well. Either way.
I think I saw the Blue Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is new for me.
So DP.
Whoa!
We spinning.
And you see right now, Xiaohai not even afraid of stopping this Choi metagame, where he just will not allow him to go into the air.
Yeah, he just goes with the overhead, opens him up nice and early, spins the maximum for the damage, while the active frame's on that, catching him coming in.
What a wake-up button that was.
Able to jump out here. Only a little bit of life left on Choi, but he has 2 bars.
What
no,
a terrible jump.
Yeah, and don't test Xiaohai, right? We know the DP reactions from Iori over and over again. Give this man a DP, he can anti-air you for free.
He will definitely catch you in the perfect moment, too. It won't be a trade. All right, Mature coming in for Score. 3 bars, about to get 4 of them. She's going to be real dangerous if you pop from Raul Maximo.
Wow, another DP and another overhead. Owens up dropping the combo, he's keeping him locked down in this corner, but Standy into the Maximo. We're going to switch sides on him, wall to wall.
Hey! And you see right now, Xiaohai is feeling okay with this. Still losing the DP out of the corner. Not at all phased.
All day, every game, doesn't matter.
And now you know Score is stung by that. He's like, wow, will you take a break?
Yo,
will you take a break, son?
Another DP not going to happen anytime soon. Stop trying to do that. That's not a real
Stay
strat.
out of the air. He's like, man, despair is my one good approach.
Then he jumps over the firewall perfectly this time, switching up the defense, just playing nice and solid and compact. This is still his first character.
He's talking about moral victories, 3 bars, too. He doesn't do anything anymore.
Completely in the driver's seat now, and the DP reversal once more. My man got hit by 4 or 5 DPs in that round alone. Xiaohai on the verge of an OCV. He's not going to get too much life back, of course, because we were in the 22nd range.
Yeah, exactly. But that's a good decision on his part, regardless. Moral victory. Oh my God! Oh my God! 3 bars! This is gonna hurt so much, Rich.
My man is 3 for 3. He just goes for the reset as well. You better watch out. Finally blocks it overhead here.
Almost got an Ashibari attack there. Goes for the reset off him.
Oh, trying to poke back with the long distance button. Now Score needs to get rid of this Alice. Alice has already done more than her fair share. Backs up into it.
Oh no!
And
Rich,
you are
that's gonna be it.
And that's how we start off. Xiaohai with an OCV.
If Score wasn't warmed up before, he better be warmed up now. He cannot take another match like that. He barely even pinched that team. Even Score knows it. Score knows that it can't go out like that. It can't go down like that again. Every time he thought he could condition Xiaohai not to prep to DP in a stagger string, Xiaohai told him, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I will DP you even when you don't, even when you're neutral. I will DP you standing.
That's the thing, right? Half of those DPs were reaction anti-airs, and the other half were just reads in neutral. Like, I know you want to press a button here. You're going to get blown up by my invincible move.
Bro, you feel impressed.
Yeah.
I smell it.
So here we go, 1-0 for Xiaohai, making it look easy so far in top 8. But Score is definitely no competitor to slouch at.
No, Score can definitely turn it around here. We're talking about a man that can definitely pull the adjustment game. He wouldn't be in top 8 otherwise with the amount of competition that's been in there. Talk about adjustments, though.
Bringing out the Naj.
Now, Naj is definitely someone who still gets away with not having to press the issue so much with unsafe maneuvers.
Yeah. Already starting out much better here. In control of the neutral, but he runs to the crouch B is a little bit too far to confirm anything else.
I love that challenge on the record, too.
Give me that drop kick damage. It's nice and juicy.
Woo! Going for the reset, probably for the grab grab.
Yeah, her throw tech is mad cool. Puts the fist out there. Nice block on the cross up as well. Gets the crouch D for the sweep, but a throw.
Out of the corner, too. That's okay. And this is a totally different kind of match. Oh, the command cross up! And Xiaohai suddenly the one that doesn't seem to understand what he needs to do here. Did all of a sudden on the ropes, perhaps?
Yeah, bringing out the Naj looks like a good decision.
A lot of people were telling us that this character might have fell off a little bit, but I'm not seeing it. This weekend, Naj, though not as popular as she was in 3.0, still very much present in this patch.
Yeah, that Magnum damage, man, just too explosive to ignore.
Yeah. You do not want to get caught in the string because that's going to end up being that unskilled damage of the drop kick.
Got 3 bars on Xiaohai, though. Don't get touched again or you will be smoked.
Yeah, one more bar. That's going to be it for Score. Ooh, drops the drop kick. Does not matter, though.
Yeah, this goes on the level 2 super. Gonna get the knockdown in the corner now. Actually stuffs him with the crouch. Hey, give me that air throw. Stay your ass in the corner.
Not yet, son. Oh, no, the win. That's all right, all right. That's actually okay for Score. He thought he still had time to press another button.
Yeah, Xiaohai can get a little bit of life back. Still plenty of meter on his side. But Score obviously got to be in a much better place mentally, considering that Alice is already off the table. He did a lot of damage to Shune, and we got Mature in here. Nice and a safe comfort pick.
But Shune does have a DP, and we know Xiaohai has a DP in full, and Mature for Score could not get any strings on block off at all without a DP coming out on Xiaohai's side, so that's still a danger.
Oh, nice air to interrupt. Blocks the crossover as well. Guard cancel blowback. Keep him in the corner. Caught him with a close C attempt.
All right, Score making a nice adjustment here with the neutral jump.
Yeah, man, Xiaohai might have been trying to throw right there. We saw the close C come out, but no ho-ho. Score with a neutral jump bait and punish.
All right, but this is the problem right here. This is the one that got him into top 8 on winners to begin with.
The Iori.
The Iori.
Man rocks the default all day because that is his color.
Oh, no! You had it, brother.
Yeah, but then we got the DP, a little bit of a reckless jump afterwards. We all know about Xiaohai's reaction to how you can't test them. Nice poke back with the crouch A's, though.
Not even respecting that crouching B that he didn't even bother to block.
Yeah.
Whoa! There it is.
He showed you that that's not going to work with Alice.
Be careful off those, too, because he'll definitely level 2 super through those.
5 bars on deck. Oh, the back dash.
All right, Score looking really good here right now. I did not see Xiaohai having a lot of, there it is, the EX Despair.
And again, you see the close C coming out from Iori that time. Xiaohai, when they're getting close, he's going for that throw attempt, blown up.
Well, that's something that you see a lot of Ioris do in general, you know, it's just that close C is so fast.
Yeah, because anti-airs a lot of the time, too.
Exactly, it's almost a perfect response. If you have to press a button on wake up and you're playing Iori, why wouldn't it be close standing C?
But a great read from Score. Again, the veteran of the game, right? He's shown his legacy experience up against the Iori. Knew the perfect way to counter what Xiaohai wanted to do and took the game for himself. We're going to a game 3.
And that's something that wasn't just like, you know, the classic characters. He blew up the 2 new characters as well that if you're an OG player, you may not have as much data on. He just had a stronger weapon in Natch.
You ever see Xiaohai? No changes.
All right, good juggle.
He'll take the no bar damage.
All right, Xiao choosing to hold on to this Alice up front against this Natch, which while she was a little ineffective in a previous match. Not saying that it can't happen for him now, but not really seeing it for him. Taking a lot of ooh!
Big whiff, but yeah, Score didn't have a meter to cancel the max mode, but he gets the raw neutral drop kick.
Cover your mouth.
Oh, great block, and then the guard cancel rollout. Give me that space back. One more raw drop kick like that, and Xiaohai's life is gone.
He's loading it up, too. He's got it cocked and loaded.
Gonna spin the bar. I like that. Don't play with your food. Get Xiaohai's point character off the table. A little bit of time on the clock. Naj gonna have most of her life, and this is a great start to Score's game.
And he can play that same game with Shune as well, because he can just run around, hold those drop kicks and charge up. Got a lot of health on the board to fool around with. Xiaohai is, on the other hand, pressed to actually put that health meter in 0. So he's going to have a hard time catching this Naj without taking a level 4 drop kick to the face if he's not careful.
Yeah, beautiful rollout by Score as well, recognizing the hop in. Now again, getting the drop kick damage on and the pressure.
You see him getting a little desperate here because he wants to burn that meter as soon as possible just to get as much life back.
Ooh, hopping to each side, goes with 3 straight cross-ups. And Naj, he tries to beta throw again, this time the guard cancel roll.
Score putting him on notice.
Yeah. All with the EX drop here, just gets thrown for the punish.
I didn't really get much off of it. Score willing to block on that wake up. Man, just not beating that crouching A.
Beautiful play from Score right there. Really, the immaculate spacing on the crouch A's constantly. Every time Xiaohai wants to get close, he's there with the answer.
Yep, Score right now pretty much putting on a clinic for Xiaohai, letting him know that, hey, you still got to play this neutral game. You don't just get to start and drive.
And game 1 was an OCV for Xiaohai. Now Score on the verge of closing this out with an OCV with Naj.
It's possible. All right, looking for a stanky leg. Oh, gets the third low beat and activation. All right, so no OCV, but still a lot of work for Xiaohai to do. Only spent 2 bars to get this done.
It looked like that slight hesitation on the crouch beat caused Score flinching. We're going to the second character.
Yeah, Score probably just did not want to give Xiaohai the satisfaction of putting him on defense. Thought he saw a window to press crouch A again. Just got blown by the low B. Now Xiaohai would be the god if he can take out this mature without losing that much meter.
Let's see, we've seen him pull off immaculate feats before. This could be another one in the highlight reel.
Right, and we're seeing him block a lot, so you know he's probably going to start sniffing out those BP windows.
You see him rolling right through the EX fireball. Oh, what a great crouch B, low profile.
All right, didn't spin the meter for extra. Wow, okay.
Risks the DP on wake up. Score, gonna get the full punish.
He might be a little cooked right there. I don't think that was the best option for him to take.
Or get DP again. No, just goes with the close C. Actually acted as the anti-air he needed it to.
Oh, there it is. Finally paying off dividends for him.
Yeah, no cancel on the super either. Just taking what you can get. Oh, the blowback, and he combos into a Score. 2-1 over Xiaohai, and will put himself in a guaranteed top 3 position.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk adjustment. Score literally just took an OCV situation, turned it into a fairly close match, into almost an OCV situation for him.
That looked like a complete spanking in the first game.
Definitely did. Score almost looked like he wasn't ready at all.
Yeah, it looked like Xiaohai was going to coast in the top 3, easy game in the top 8, and incredible adjustment from Score, replacing his point character with Naj, who did tremendous work in both second and third games.
Yeah, Naj is obviously a character that when she first dropped, she just had so many useful tools that were just really good, basically. That's the only thing you can say about them. A lot of people wanted to see that toned down, but the idea of them and how they work is just something hard to get rid of in fighting games in general, unless you absolutely change the way that they work entirely, and they haven't done that yet. And so Score was still able to run some of the similar game as she would normally run in 3.0, and Xiaohai just ain't ready for that.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't great stuff to Score. So again, he's going to be in winners finals, representing Japan on the home turf, going to at least guarantee himself a top 3